Oh yeah, man. That's every household, man. The black community. You know what I'm saying? I was old enough to be alive when Marvin Gaye was alive. You know, my mom and them, they, yeah, y'all guys probably young, but you probably actually older brothers and all that. You know, every weekend, man, you with your family. I mean, everybody, when we was young, we didn't have different type shoes. Everybody had the same kind of shoes. Everybody had the same kind of clothes. Everybody really looked at, you can go next door, you can eat. You gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Even when, I got my early years, man, I mean, when I got to coming up, I say I lived life before crack. I knew life before drugs. I knew life where the older people really cared about the kids. I mean, it's just things we just didn't see. We weren't exposed to. I remember like watching TV, man. People didn't even sleep in the same bed. They had different type bed. And I mean, we couldn't be around grown-ups when grown-ups was talking. I really don't remember seeing grown-ups smoke cigarettes. I definitely don't remember them drinking. I probably see them drink a beer or something, but like you say, it's rough. Me coming from where I came from, man, it was like 50, 60 of us. We never had no dad. You know what I'm saying? We had the outside people like the coaches and shit trying to work. And then I know it was rough on them. But that's why I say, man, the greatest thing I ever had in my life is diversity. I know it's not all white people not bad, because these white people was coming to help us when we ain't had shit, you know what I'm saying? But I always had everything. I ain't know, I just didn't know, you had a homeboy, man, he see you fucked up, he help you out. Your neighbor mom fed you, or your mom, everybody looked out. That's why there's no snitching shit. That shit went around then. Kids was off balance. We always had enough. I mean, if you didn't have nothing, you had something. Even you had your guys, man. When you got everybody going through the same, it's normal. It's not, we crack jokes and all that, but bro, it wasn't nobody trying to maliciously hurt nobody. Everybody, it was family, man. I got to be a part of the family. I know what it is to be part of the family. I know what it is to have stomped down homeboys. I know we did shit and we didn't tell on each other. You know what I'm saying? I know shit we did, we told on each other. But it was cool. It wasn't no stamp law that, hey man, shit, we fucked up. Like I say, with Tupac, that I got in my teenage years. Teenage years, I became a teenager right when crack really hit. Until I got to see it. I seen what it did. I seen how, it destroyed families. I seen how, motherfuckers got to just wigging out. I seen good guys just turn to bad guys overnight. You know what I'm saying? So, people done had their mom at home. 90% of us, man, we had was our mama. So we raised ourselves. So then, this shit come out, rap music and all that bullshit. Bro, we from the Midwest, man. We trying to be like California niggas. Then we gotta be like motherfucking New York niggas. Then, Texas, they considered Texas back in my day, that was Midwest rap. Cause you had the East and the West Coast. Chicago and that. So man, that's it, man. We had our St. Louis, I'm from St. Louis. East St. Louis, Centerville, fuck it all same. We was rock back in the day, we was rock khaki pants, classic Reebok white t-shirt, or with your bowls of Tommy Hilfiger. Now you can different, we from the east side of St. Louis, you can different now. You were looking at them, oh, maybe from St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? On the east side, like, oh, he east side guy. Now you can't, they all mixed in one gumbo. But like I say, man, I got friends, man. A lot of my homeboys dead, you know what I'm saying, bro? So we're going on with us sometime, man. We don't think it's no end. We never prepared. You know what I'm saying, bro? We always controversy. I had to learn how, I was dealing with emotion probably 90% of my life, man, until I learned to correct that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I done seen friends turn against friends, man. And I mean, but it was crazy, bro. That was a hell of a spirit came through the black community. And we ain't shook it yet. But, man, I got to take my hat off. That's one of the greatest, I like that, man. Verse, I live by it.